Hello, everybody. It's Split Tech, and I know it's been a few years. Life really hits hard, but honestly, I'm back, and I think it's gonna be for good. Now, this video is honestly put together at the last minute. I say last minute, but I never had any plan to begin with, so it was just a spur of the moment, let's get this done kind of video. Because I know once I get things going, it's a lot easier than to put it off, and then finally start it. Now, you guys' first update for today is I actually have my own place. It took a lot of effort, a lot of back and forth between saving and spending and getting things paid. Now, with this place, I have my own bedroom and another bedroom that I'm going to be using for all or most of my videos that don't require an outdoor or a different space. And when it comes to those videos that I do, it's going to be a lot of what I was on the channel before, and a lot of new things with new processes and just new ideas, really. And when it comes to those videos recorded in that room, honestly, it's a lot of the old stuff that I've been doing and a lot of new stuff that I have found that I really enjoy. So there'll be the usual stuff like computer builds, computer breakdowns, computer part breakdowns, market buys, market sells. But there's also going to be a lot of new things that I've been wanting to try out for a long time now, including console buys, repairs, and part collections, console games and console cable restorations, PC part breakdown, as in dead parts that I tear down completely and salvage for the metals, depopulation of old and dead motherboards if they're not valued at higher than scrap value. I'll be doing store buyouts for any PC part stores that has old or dead cables or motherboards that I can buy and depopulate. I'll also be doing metal meltdowns and wire stripping. So like any computer parts that are completely dead, have no chance of being revived, I take off all the gold and silver containing parts, send the rest of it to the e-waste, and any heat sinks, copper pipes or wires will be stripped and melted into homemade bars that I will be collecting just for fun. And it will be, keep in mind, it will be parts that are dead, have no more purpose, and I've already tried to find another home for, and nothing came out of it. And a couple other ideas I have is just like eBay postings of stuff I find and come across on Facebook and parts buyouts from the stores. Screw sorts, so like I'm gonna try to find people that have tons and tons of PC screws, like or like case screws, standoff screws, and I'll sort through them either on video or I'll have them as background video for things like this kind of video. And now I don't have B-roll for this video, and I apologize for that. I just wanted to get this video out so that way I can, stop postponing and procrastinating. And a couple other final things. It's just home electronic upgrades like, better home Wi-Fi, Ethernet, home server builds, and all that, and other things like setup changes, home electronic projects, like if I want to do like a home theater, and other business ideas and plans that I have for e-waste, computer repair, or anything related to my interests that happen to be in that electronic grid. I actually have recently done a store buyout, and with how much money I put in, I actually am already back 90% of what I spent, with the high chance that I'll probably be making another 20% on top of that of profit. So it's nothing too crazy, nothing that I should, scream to the world that everybody should do. But I enjoy it, and I really like sorting through, it might seem like a bore to some people, but I really like a big tub of cables or parts that I can just go through one by one, see what it is, see what it does, and see if it works. And, I need things that fill in my spare time, and that's just what I love to do. And I like parting things out, and I can either bag, stuff like screws. I can bag that stuff up, sell it on Marketplace for $2 a piece where people can get it at a really cheap price. I can get rid of it slowly, but make sure it goes to the right place, and there's no waste. Like I said, even the plastics and the rubber will be recycled at the proper place once I've collected enough material to make it justifiable to go to the town that it needs to be recycled at. I also have a second channel that I've created for the metal meltdowns and other metal related things. I'll be posting videos on that and doing updates on that one after I get things going on this one. I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm overworking myself and trying to do too much at once. So once I feel ready, I'll begin preparations and start doing everything I need to make a proper channel and make it much more entertaining than I could even dream. And I just wanted to update this video so that way you guys didn't think this channel was completely dead. And like I said, life, it has ups and downs, and I did not want to record videos when I didn't have the setup or the motivation or the energy for it, because that's just really not genuine. And I just really wanted to make sure that you guys knew this channel wasn't going to be dead, or at least that much longer, as I've always wanted to come back, but like I said, it just wouldn't have felt right. Or if I did, it would just have been really bad or disingenuous content that I would have regretted putting out later on. So I would say, start expecting videos within the next few weeks to a month or so. I can't tell you what they'll be, not because I don't want to tell you, but because I don't want to set myself up for failure if it's something that I don't want to follow up on, or it just doesn't turn out to be a solid idea. Again, I apologize for the lack of video. I didn't have much prep, but it was either make this video or postpone it for another 2 weeks. And honestly, I just want you guys to have the update now. I really appreciate you for listening to this video, and I promise there is more to come very, very soon.